Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Survival. Today we're going to expand on our domestic improvements, finish our tree farm, and then we're going to see where we go from there. Maybe we'll try to gather some cows into a place to breed them. First of all, let's make it daytime so that we don't have to get afraid of any monsters attacking us. And then something I was thinking about when I was going to actual bed last night in real life was I think I'm going to make a diamond sword because the best defense is good offense. And hopefully this will prolong our life and we'll be able to fight the monsters a little bit easier. So, it's daytime. Let's get out there, and we are going to need to gather some more wood. It looks like I noticed this watching the last video. I think I left some wood blocks up there, so we're going to go take care of that because I don't want any floaters around, especially when they cause shadows. And that could be dangerous for us. Monsters might be able to spawn if the light level is too low. So hopefully this won't take too long. We did need some wood anyway, so we can just take care of this real quick. And it looks like those leaves are starting to disintegrate. I'm pretty sure there's something over there as well, so let's block back down to the ground. And let's refine that because I would like to have stacked higher last time, but I didn't have enough wood. And look, we destroyed that grass block in the process. And I already see the piece of wood we need to take out. Hopefully it's the only one. Let's see. Are they disintegrating? Yep, they are disintegrating. And maybe there's some over here too. Could be. Yeah? Okay, good thing we checked. Alright, we will check a little bit more. But I'm pretty confident that they're all gone. Yeah, they're starting to disintegrate over there as well. Okay, great. So let's go find ourselves some more regular oak wood to finish off our building. Excuse me. And yeah, we're just gonna just keep destroying this forest over here. Eventually we'll be able to leave it alone because we'll have our own tree farm. Actually, the trees are already planted, so that should be pretty soon. It'd be cool if the tree farm could be made with wood of its own making. It'd be like a perpetual motion machine, which is impossible in real science, but in Minecraft science, anything can happen. You could even have trees floating in the middle of the air. Alright, we'll grab some of this wood too, just because I like that wood as well. Oops, use the axe, okay. And maybe some of our wheat, which is growing, I think, over there, but we can't see it because of the trees. Maybe some of that wheat is also ready to go. There's our cows, so we'll be pretty well set. Am I going to undertake killing another huge oak tree? I think I'm going to have to. They're just so axeable. We're going to have to climb up. Let's see if we can angle. So pro. Yeah. I don't know why. We're going to have to go up there anyway. Let's grab that. So in case we're up there so long that it despawns. You never know with these huge trees. It could happen. Yep. There's plenty of oak wood. Now, another thing I was thinking of possibly making later on is a monster spawner. I saw some examples online a few weeks ago of good, simple monster spawners because I do want to have a nice supply of arrows at all time whenever I'm venturing into the combat zones so that we can do ranged attacks and survive against such threats as creepers exploding on us or having a ranged versus ranged battle with a skeleton archer because when you approach them, you're just taking hits the whole time. And I do also need to make a shield, which I still have yet to look up, even though I've been intending to for quite some time. So we'll just add that to the list of many things that need to get done. Lots of exciting things ahead. Hopefully we'll be able to get some obsidian this episode and make it into the nether, but I do want to prioritize the tree farm and the cow farm. The cow farm? Is that what those are called? The bovine factory. I got excited killing too many leaves. Oh, we've reached another tree. Oh man. This tree is so big, it's connected to more trees. I mean, I knew it was connected to that one. Let's see if we can break that as well. I think that's not even part of this tree. Hopefully those blocks land down there where we can get them. And it looks like we might be... Oh, wait, what? How is this here? Did I place an oak block on top of it? Or did another tree grow or something? That was very odd. That was extremely weird. That was something I didn't expect to happen. Okay. Well, I suppose we have to kill this as well, because it's probably causing leaf blocks to stay in the air. Oh, our iron axe is almost... I'm going to break the stone axe because I just don't want it anymore. Let's get rid of that. Break. It's not breaking. Sir, we've discovered an indestructible stone axe. Quick, bring it to the archives. Okay, it broke. Alright. Now, if only that was an axe like I made last time. But I'm sure we'll find a use for that later on when we go mining. Let's just grab ourselves another iron axe so we can combine them when the durability gets low. And we've got an apple. Oh, we've got 2 apples. Right now, apples is the only thing I've been eating this whole time, as far as I can remember. I do want this piece of wood. Now, we've got a good amount of wood. Did I cut that? I don't recall. Okay. Well, we're going to finish it off anyway. Great. I think we are in a good shape to go head back and finish off the construction of the tree farm. And then we will be able to move on to other activities. I'm going to grab that wheat as well while we're at it, because we did want to transfer these seeds to our more convenient located wheat farm that's inside our house. And what better opportunity to do it than while I'm already on the way to that house. I can't tell if this is the fully grown Sprite or the... maybe not. It only gave 1 wheat. Oh, I've got plenty of wheat now. I'm pretty sure cows are wheat eaters in this game. I'm pretty sure they're also wheat eaters in real life. Or maybe they eat corn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure cows eat corn in real life farming. Real life farming places? Real life farms? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what they eat. It's corn, at least in the United States, is produced in great abundance. So much so that once I heard that there were subsidies to farmers to encourage them not to grow corn. And they would dedicate entire fields of their farms to not growing corn. Let's carry this wheat along with us because we might need to eat it if we run out of apples. But in the meantime, let's eat 2 apples. And then we're going to get to constructing the rest of this tree farm. Looks like we've already grown some trees. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I am going to speed through this part, so I'll be right back. Alright, we are done with the roof for the tree farm, which means I think the tree farm is just about done. Oh, except I did want to add this little bit of layer. And even though it's a bit dark up here, I'm pretty sure I remember that monsters cannot spawn on half slabs. So we lit up the areas that are more of normal kind. Actually, we'll make the middle bits light as well, because those aren't slabs. I forgot about that. And now we should be fairly safe from rooftop invaders. Looks like I never lit up this roof though. And I don't know if you caught it during that sped up part, but there is a zombie lurking about. Yeah, we can do... Should we leave this open? I don't think so. Let's cover that up. We made a little bit too many oak slabs anyway, so I think that'll be fine. And this piece is open, so... Oops. I'm now outside in the darkness. That's a spider. I kind of want some string. How am I doing? I'm well equipped. Let's see if we can get into combat with this spider here, just because it's nearby. Hopefully without pulling aggro from that skeleton archer. Hey, buddy. Come on. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 strikes. Ya done. Only 2 string. Okay, we're going to not fight the skeleton archer. Let's see if there's any other monsters nearby that are good to fight. That's a creeper. I don't really want any creeper-based resources at this time, so let's just go inside and call it a night. In the morning, we're gonna continue onward. Let's take a look inside at the tree farm, the indoor tree farm now. That's pretty cool. I like how it has this window out here, so you can kind of see at the wheat progress, and it's got this little, I don't know, it's like some design. I guess I originally intended it to be further out, but then there's that ledge over there, if you recall. So the wheat's growing nicely. The creeper is still there. Let's see if we can just bring some cows under our control. Maybe we'll go out this way to expand our domicile. And we're going to have to make another door. Oh, I never wanted to do this. Maybe I won't have to make a door because it's going to be inside anyway. Let's just do some of this. I guess I didn't want it to be so tall like that. I want these to be slabs because we have way too many slabs now. Yeah. Alright. I guess I'll speed this bit up as well because I'm just going to be building. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we've got a little area for our cows to hang out in. So we're going to go try to lure some with the wheat that we got earlier. And maybe breed our first 2 cows. I think there were some over this way. There's one. He's already locked on to me. Hello. Okay, we've got one. 1 cow. I know there were more. I don't want to have to make 2 trips if I don't have to. They were around here somewhere. Oh, the sheep likes wheat too. Hey, I mean, I'll take a sheep. Why not? Get some wool. Get some colored wool maybe. Oh, there's a place to go down over there. Here's the other cow. Come on over. We're gonna go to your new home. Okay, so I'll just walk like backwards to make sure they still follow me. I think if you walk too fast, maybe they unlock from you. I need to get another sheep to keep the sheep company, and then maybe we can get red wool or something. I like red wool a lot. Alright, things are so far so good, going well. And just into the gates. Can you all get in? Alright, cool. Now I'll distract you with mating. Yes, except for the sheep. You are... I mean, I could feed you, but it won't really do much. I guess I need to make another door or a gate. I'll make a gate so they don't go into the house. Because that is like unnecessary. Cows waking you up in the middle of the night because they remember that time you fed them wheat. Oh no, a sheep got in. Hey, come here. You love this, right? This is your favorite food. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna go behind you and punch you then. Oh, but of course it pushes him through into the house. He's gonna go into the wheat fields. He's gonna get all of his own wheat. He doesn't need me anymore. He has his own wheat source. Alright, come on. We're going this way. Going this way. Going this way. Now all the cows are coming in. No, 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 no. Okay, alright, let's try the wheat luring strategy again. Wheat, over here. Come on over. You want this wheat. The sheep fell for it. I think the cows had its fill, though. It doesn't care about wheat anymore. All right, well, we're just gonna get that off and deal with this problem another time because we have some other things we're gonna work on. So let's go in here. We'll just have a cow near us. That's fine. We'll drop off. I'll keep this string in the other chest because we might need it soon. I'm gonna think a stone pickaxe is of no longer further use to us. I will bring just one bucket, but I'll put that in the other chest. Oak saplings, we've got a lot. Slabs can go away for now. Oh, having the cow in here means it can open the doors in the night. You know what? I might just have to kill this cow because... Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. We can't take the risk. Goodbye. And now we got our first meat. Okay. Let's cook that up with some fences. Why not? Get those fences out of here. This hoe is probably no longer of use to us. I'm just going to drop it in the water there. And let's leave... I guess we'll take the shears with us in case we run into spider webs. We don't want to get hindered by that. That can go there. We'll bring plenty of birch wood with us. We'll bring this crafting table, cobblestone. We're going to have so many. Why is it in 2 different stacks? Come on. We'll bring the iron with us in case we need to make some more tools. And once this is done cooking, which it has already happened, we'll bring that food with us. I think we'll leave this apple. We will leave the string. And I think we'll just bring that wheat with us because we are going to need to heal it as well. So with the last 6 minutes or so, we're going to head down to our old cave exploration area. And we'll take out some of these head bumpers on the way down so that in the future... Oh, right! We didn't zigzag down, did we? We did this kind of thing. It's a little bit scary. I'm starting to remember the old fears coming back to me. So we did go down here, but that was just a coal vein, like a huge coal vein, I remember now. And I heard a monster. This way? Let's try to find that monster. Maybe it's this way. It'd be interesting if we could find like a big opening. Try the diagonal way. No luck, huh? Is it getting louder if I go over here though? Yes. Drop a torch. This isn't really the level of lava and stuff, but I hope that it would be an opening. And then that will lead us to further... Nah, I'll just head towards the chasm. That'll probably be more time effective if I can remember where the chasm was. We don't need that coal. We've got a crafting table already. Okay, right, so I remember that encounter where we blocked that off. That was cool. How did we get to that chasm? Oh, no, we never explored this way. I'm tempted. I was tempted last time. My temptation will continue in this episode. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, he blew up all the iron. Dang, at least we accepted? At least we escaped unscathed. Oh, and we even get that iron. So are there any more monsters? Not a little bit on edge. Got the adrenaline pumping. That's what hardcore is all about. My APM's just spiked. I'm in the mood to do some stuff. Oh, wow, it flew right at my face, that bat. Okay. Big open room, light it up. Let's move in and clear. We'll take those. Why not? Some extra food. And that's a creeper. we're not going over there right now because we haven't got the ranged capabilities to do battle in that area. We'll take this iron because iron's always desired. I'm a huge iron fan. It's like being a huge fan of metal, except you're a fan of specific metals. This looks like that place near the forest near our house. Well, we'll be able to tell if we ever see a torch through the dirt when we're over there next time, if that was indeed the place we discovered before. Okay. I thought those were obsidian, but it's just like complete darkness blocks. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some combat coming up, so I'm readying my mental state. Good, a dead end. I love dead ends in situations like these. It's just one place you know the monsters are not gonna come from. We'll come back for this iron once we are relatively safe. So we got 2 zombies. I think it's just 2. Oh dang, I tried to crit, but it doesn't work. We'll just do regular swipes then, I suppose. Oops, missed. 1 down, 2 down. Now let's try to crit strike this guy, because I don't think I've ever crit in this game yet since the new combat system. I saw someone doing it online though. I don't know. Well, we got our rotten flesh collection back up. Little trophies of our victories. This is an abandoned mineshaft style thing, but without any... No, 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 no. I do not wish to fight a skeleton archer. Retreat. Retreat. Did we get far enough back? Now, if we can get him to round this corner, we'll get first strike on him. Unless that's it. How do you do this? Z to look. Oops. No. I thought there was some sort of zooming in command I saw in a video, but maybe it was a mod that I don't have installed. The skeleton archer will get us while the back is turned. Plenty of iron from this expedition. That's good. Right, there's all this going on. So we came from over here. Okay. We're gonna probably end it soon. We got 1 minute left. Let's see what we can do in that last minute. So we came down here last time, yeah? Okay. I knew there was some iron that we'd skipped over in our haste to light up all these rooms. Alright. I think this will be good enough. So I'm just going to dig myself in here. Put up some dirt. Put up a little torch. And I think that was some good progress in this episode. We got done the tree farm. We started up our collection of cows and 1 sheep. And we've got a diamond sword now, which has drawn first blood already on it, with killing 3 zombies and 1 spider. And we've got some iron ore. And we've discovered a lot of more caverns that we can get deeper into next time when we go looking for obsidian and more diamonds. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.